got it.
Cellar. There's a cellar.
You got it. 75. We'll fail at one time.
You're failing at the worst possible moment.
I will.
So your steps come down here. It's very dark down here. I'm gonna need a spot hidden just for you to actually be able to tell what's around you at this point.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. So what you got is there's light coming under this door. Obviously somebody's in there. There's enough ambient light that you can see there's a door across from it. And there are two doors back here in the back. One of these says bathroom. Just ignore that. That's not what it is. These are the plans for this house after it was renovated for 20.
Okay, I'll just check the door immediately in front of me, I guess. Well, I want to listen. I want to listen the whole time.
Wait, which one? You got a door here to your left. That's got light.
Oh, I came out here?
You came out here, down the steps. So you're basically right here.
So I'm actually facing this way.
Correct.
Okay.
Door to the left, door to your right, which has light coming out from under it. That's the only reason you can actually see in here. No windows, so it would be pitch black without a little bit of light coming out. It flickers like candle or lantern light. You manage to see two doors towards the back, over your shoulder, basically behind you.
This is like out of character.
I'm assuming you left the door at the top of the stairs open. Is that right, or did you close it behind
I
you?
always close the
Okay,
doors
okay,
behind
you
me.
closed it behind you.
Consider every door I've opened and closed. Because that's just what I do.
You haven't opened any except for that door. Okay.
This is just out of character. We ever talk about what the hell I'm actually doing in here? Like,
You know from
I'm just
what
scouting,
Stone
right?
said that you guys, as a group, are looking for evidence that will show that Mitchell is a loyalist.
but they didn't tell me to necessarily look for anything
No,
specifically.
no.
Okay.
As far as you know, you're just scouting out the entire property.
Okay.
If you see paperwork saying "I love the British," you might want to pocket it. You know, you're not stupid. Your character's actually pretty smart,
Right.
isn't it? So, but I don't think it was discussed.
Okay. When I'd probably go back up to the parlor eventually, but I just wanted to make sure I wasn't actually specific.
Yeah.
Because that's where that would be if there wasn't.
The whole time they've been looking for some kind of incriminating evidence that you can bring
Right.
forth, so people can arrest.
I knew we were doing that. I just want to make sure they weren't like, find something.
No, nobody specified anything
Well, you
specific.
could look for like papers and like
Yeah, papers and that. You would know that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I just scout the whole place out before I would go to the parlor.
Or books on, like, you know, like the loyal
Devils are
British.
awesome. Or yeah, or books that are definitely like the British are cool.
I want to check the door that is not having light from it to my left.
Oh, across the hall?
Yes.
Yeah, it is locked.
Thank you. Oh, my hair's going to be way in the back room.
No,
You
no,
got,
weird
like,
stuff
a
in
little
the
bit
back.
Yeah, or whatever.
Yes, I need a locksmith check, please.
Failed it.
Okay, you can't get that door open. Did you check locksmith off? Because you did do it successfully, so put a little check by it.
No, Campbell, no.
God damn it.
No, I just like don't think I can get it at all. It's not like I should try again.
No. You can try again, but it's going to like start cutting into time. It'll probably take 5 to 10 minutes for you to get it, because you're going to have to work on it for a while.
I'll check it again.
Okay.
Try it one more time. Failed it again.
Okay.
This door
This
sucks.
story is pretty solid. Give me a luck check. You just sat in front of a door for 10 minutes trying to see if you could actually get it open.
I
So
did. Yeah, I'm okay.
you made it?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. You are like, God damn it, this door's not gonna open. There must be something pretty impressive. Maybe this is like his locked room where he keeps all his valuables.
I actually checked the door with the light on it now. Very, very, very careful.
Okay, there is a keyhole.
Okay.
You can't see much through it. There's candlelight and lantern light within. You can make out a table of some kind. Several like shelves, cupboards, and that kind of thing. You don't see anybody in there.
No.
You don't see anybody, but you're only seeing a very small portion of the room.
I hear nothing too.
You can make me another listen check. This is where the noises were coming from before, as you guys.
Made it.
Yeah, there's somebody in there, you think. You hear somebody moving around, maybe he's writing. Every once in a while you hear like something move slightly.
Okay, I guess I'll go check the back rooms now.
Okay, which one? Right or left as your face?
Right.
Right. Okay, what's it say?
Beside the room I couldn't get over.
Mechanical room.
Mechanical room, okay.
I doubt
It's got a crushing machine. If this one's not locked, we can check it.
Oh, okay.
There's only a little light coming in through the shuttered windows. It's very dark. You see a large table in the middle with some stuff on top of it, cluttered stuff. Looks like hard to tell what it is. It's like items that have mass. It's not like paper and stuff. It's some kind of devices or little models or plates with piles of stuff on them. In the dark, it's hard to tell what it is. It's very dark in here.
Is it covered? Like
No,
with a cloth?
no. But it's so dark, all you're seeing is shadows. There appears to be like something sticking up out of some of the things. In the corner, it's like, it almost looks like a little body on one edge of the table,
Okay.
but it's really small. It's only like, it'd be a tiny child's body. And again, all you're seeing is shadow. That's the first thing that jumps to your mind after seeing those awful things in the forest, in the woods.
I guess I'll inspect the rest of the room before I check the table.
Okay, the rest of the room is just, let's see. There's several tools. Looks like some kind of workroom, like awls and saws, just all kinds of like equipment for woodworking, for general handyman kind of stuff. I believe that's the 5 minutes.
Oh no!
5 minutes? You said you'd be here till 8.
I said I had to be talented.
Okay.
I shall approach
Quickly, he dies.
No.
Quickly, he dies.
Or to the graveyard.
No.
You just like, you stand out there and you're like, you know what? Screw this. And you just leave.
No, we can keep him in the background. I'm sorry, David, that we're running long. We always do, it seems like.
How long is this one going for?
We're supposed to stop at 9.
Yeah.
It depends on people how long they want to play. And it depends on who wants. If several people are like, I have to get out of here, then yeah, we'll stop, and this might end up being a 3-part.
Classes tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not gonna play.
Wait, class starts tomorrow?
Yeah.
I thought you said Tuesday.
No, it's
For
Monday.
me, it's Tuesday. I work on
We're not
Mondays.
gonna. I'm not
I
gonna
don't
be
have
like.
classes Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
You
It's
gotta
fun.
leave.
That's what
But I
I
work
work
doubles.
doubles.
I'm never going to
I
see
have
you.
bursitis, and so
Yeah, that's fine.
experience. Also be like,
We're
I'll
really
go
focused on Kyle. You can use the couch. I don't know if that'll help or whatever you want to use. So I put some plastic.
bursitis from overrunning with ROTC.
Oh yeah, I've heard of bursitis.
I
Yep.
have to. I don't know what it is. Yeah, whatever that plastic bag is, you can remove it. What is that?
There
That
might be
house.
dog hair, but it's only dog hair.
There will
so
be
don't
dog
worry.
hair.
I do not care.
Okay, good. Okay, Kyle. So I'm sorry, David, that this didn't wrap up faster than it did.
No, it's fine.
I apologize.
I slowly approach the tiny body.
Okay.
My knife out.
There's almost no light in this room, right? You have found lanterns with candles in, essentially, that you could light for more light. The tiny body appears to be a skeleton or something, but it appears to have like an eye, because you do spot like, you know when you see like something made of,
The glint?
yeah, like a glint of light off. You'll have to get super close or actually pick it up and like examine it with your hands if you want to.
I'll get really close, but like the knife
Looks
is
like a skeleton.
closest part to.
It's small. You haven't touched it. You're not touching it, right?
No.
Okay. It looks like a skeleton. The part of it that looked like a skull actually appears to be some kind of a skull,
Yeah.
but it has like a really big eye in it, like the size of your fist. Wow.
Singular eye?
Is it made of anything?
You would have to actually like.
Like an eye socket or
touch
something.
it.
just
No,
an
it's like
eye.
a literal eye.
Just
ball.
one?
Just the one. The other one seems to be a gaping black hole.
I touch it with the knife.
You touch it with a knife, insubstantial, unsure. It's light, whatever it is. It's not like
Touch
stone.
it with my
like
hand.
Wood maybe, bone maybe. When you move it slightly, it rustles. You know what I mean? Like,
It's not
and it appears to be
aerial.
somewhat clothed, almost like it's wearing a hat and a cape.
I
or
back
maybe-
away from it.
Okay. It doesn't move. It hasn't moved or anything like that.
I leave the room.
Okay, you can do that.
I shut the door.
And there were other things on the table. You didn't take a good look at them, so
I
just
don't
keep them.
want to.
That's fine. They did not look like bodies or any kind of things.
Yeah.
So you leave the room, you pull the door closed again, very quietly. There's still candlelight coming out from underneath the same door. Otherwise,
That shit creeps me out.
Upstairs, you can still hear sex is happening apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
The last room that I haven't checked.
Dances. There's 2 more.
Can't
rooms.
stop, won't
Going.
stop.
I only know it as one room though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. What's that say? Utility room? Okay, that one is also not locked.
Okay.
It's very dark. It appears there's a pump on the floor. You know, like a pump where you pump water.
Right.
Those are very expensive. Usually people get their water from wells. You can make out some buckets. There's a brass. You don't know what it's made of, but there's a bathtub. There's like a tub that's good sized in there. There's another door on the far wall. Yeah, it's like this area has been cut in half as far as the depth of the house, and there's like a wooden wall with a door set in it.
Okay. I guess I just go up to the door since there's nothing else in here.
Looks like a very thick iron-bound oak door. There's a large lock, like attached to the outside. It's very
Unlocked?
big. Yeah, it's big.
It's unlocked.
Yeah, it's unlocked, but it's got one of those, you know, you close it, and then you could put this little thing here, and then put the lock in to lock it down.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? But it appears to be unlocked, and the door's ajar.
Ooh. I peer in.
It's very dark. You smell hay or straw. I can't see anything besides that, and there's no movement or anything in there. Nobody's in there as far as you can tell. Unless they're really back in the dark corner, they're absolutely not moving.
I go into.
There is straw on the floor,
Okay.
and you get this reminiscence of a jail cell. This is some kind of cell. That's the kind of the feeling that just kind of slams into you once you're inside.
I pull out my other knife.
So knife in both hands status. Fair enough. There's nobody in here though. It's apparently empty. But
I
you get
checked-
the distinct feeling that this is a jail cell, and the door is freaking like this thick.
I check for anything, like anything in this place.
Straw. Maybe a luck check.
Fuck.
Sure.
38 out of 35.
Okay. You don't find anything. You root around in the straw for a little while. You don't find anything. Maybe another luck check.
Nope.
Okay. House is otherwise quiet. You can still hear going on up above you somewhere.
Okay.
Like directly
It's so
above.
nasty.
It's time to go to the light room.
Jesus.
Oh, with the light. You're guessing somebody's in there. As a burglar, that's the worst place to go. So, I'm throwing that out. But go ahead.
I want to just go up to the door and listen for like a couple of minutes.
Yeah, somebody's obviously in there. They're moving around. They're doing something.
I'm trying to listen to what
They're
he's
not
saying.
talking really.
They're not talking?
No.
I thought he was talking.
Someone
No,
was
no.
talking to themselves at some point.
Were they?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you would occasionally hear that. Occasionally, like, "Meh."
Nothing important.
Yeah. It's not like, well, they find murder a bunch of people, blah blah blah. It's more of no, this doesn't make sense.
Not
Back
a
up.
villain for one.
I've inspected the entire house. I go back up
No,
the stairs.
second floor you have not touched.
Oh,
Keep that in mind.
screw the second.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back up to the first floor. And
Okay, I'll give you an idea check.
Idea?
Yes.
Just like how long I've been in here.
No.
Failed it.
Okay, never mind.
No ideas.
I was going to give you one.
The sex is actually just a record.
There's no way to record sounds.
I did.
They just have 3 people standing in there shouting.
Just pretending to have sex to distract
Kicking
any
the door.
burglars.
Well, a fourth guy hit in the headboard every.
No, very, very frequent.
Go to the parlor
Yes,
on the first floor again.
yes, that was across from where you snuck in.
And now I'm actually gonna like look for documents.
Okay, there's comfortable parlor. There is comfortable chairs, a sideboard. There appears to be a lot of bottles on it. The shutters are open. The window's wide open right now. Tiny set of shelves in the corner. There's some like knickknacks and some books there. There's another portrait over the fireplace. It's hard to make out in the dark. You're guessing it might be the same guy as in the first one. Other than that, nothing.
Nothing in the desk. That's what I wanted to check.
There's no desk in this room. Back here was where there was a desk.
Oh, that's where I meant to go.
Okay, we'll retro that out. That is the back parlor.
Yes.
Okay. Comfortable room, writing desk, several built-in shelves, ink, paper, writing implements. There's several documents here.
Yes.
You will need a light if you want to see what they are.
Take all.
Okay, you're just gonna grab all the documents. There's a pipe rack. There's not a smell of tobacco. You also notice that over the fireplace there are 2 crossed sabers, which you didn't see from the doorway before. Yeah, you can grab all the paperwork and just go.
Well, no, there is like a light somewhere, right?
The light was in the basement. The only light that you had was in the
Wasn't
basement.
there a candle somewhat room on the first floor? Nothing at all?
No, nothing on the first floor. The only light you're getting is ambient light from outside, which you can still kind of see, but you can't make out any details on it.
You did say you found. Didn't you say you found like a lantern? Or
Oh,
something
there's
that
tons
you
of
could
like
light if you
lamps and
wanted to?
lanterns in the house. Most of them are candles inside a little like pewter lantern with glass on all sides.
Is there a candle in that room?
Yes, there's a candle on the side of the desk.
Okay. Do I have the tools to light it?
Yeah, I'd say you probably have some flint and steel, or if not, you could search the desk and there's definitely flint and steel.
I'll light it.
Okay. Okay, you've got light. It's almost blinding after being in the dark so long. You two behind the house see a light come on in the downstairs windows in the back on the left. Yeah, the two of you two. You two are around back in the graveyard. Oh no, you guys see it too. That's right. You're by the carriage house. Tabitha also sees it. Tabitha, there a light
Yeah, I
comes
guess
on in
we
some
all
of the
see it.
windows. Yeah,
Jeez.
everybody sees it.
Can we see
You're real
anything
close.
happening in the room or just like?
Maybe spot hiddens. You guys can make it at normal. I need you two guys to make it at half. You're at a bad angle. And Tabitha, you need to make it half as well, because unless you want to go around and actually try to peek in.
25 out of 25.
Did I actually finally make it to the
3 out of
to
25.
the window?
Yes, yes.
So
You're around front. You're around back.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 out of 25.
You two both see. It looks like Westmoore is in the room.
I make it 14
At half.
45. How about 45?
Yes.
Like 20 something.
Okay. It looks like it's
I need to-
Westmoore in there.
Yeah, half.
You need to make it a half. You're at a bad angle.
What's 75? Is it rounded up?
Yeah, you can round it up. It's roughly 20,
30,
30, like 36, 30. Yeah, so just roll. We'll, if we have to figure
40.
Out of 40? No, I didn't see it. You see the
You
light,
did.
but you can't tell who's inside. I'm sorry that we went so long. Yeah, I'll hang on to these for now. And thank you for coming, man.
Nice to meet you.
David, right?
Yeah.
I'm so glad these names, they're
I'm
worse.
so had with them, so I was like, made it.
Ditto. Okay,
I
so.
always remember like weird names, like
saw it,
different
saw it,
names,
saw
like
it.
Tabitha and Nissa.
What?
Saw the light,
I
saw the
remember
light.
different names.
And that's for
I didn't
Constable
see it.
Calhoun and Private North saw the light, but is not sure who's in there. The other of you all know
Oh no,
who's in
who's
there.
that?
Yeah, you start. What are you doing with the light?
Because I can't.
I'm
see
like
it.
skimming through the papers.
It looks like
That's-
documents on like the running of the house.
Okay.
Like
That's
there's like
Westmoore.
purchases for food
Is he
and
listening?
tax payoffs. It looks like just general
Doing
boring
lighting.
ass
That
documents.
doesn't seem very
You don't see
burglary.
I
anything
don't
incriminating.
know. I'm not a burglar.
No, I mean, what is he doing?
How long does it take me to
I
go
can't
through
see
all of them?
for some reason.
Skimming them a couple minutes. Just
You're
basically going.
moving around,
nothing,
really?
nothing,
Yeah.
It's
nothing,
not doing
nothing.
much.
Okay.
It's all nothing. Maybe 3 minutes. The
Okay.
sex noises are still going on.
Daggone.
They're so nasty.
They need this priest. They need a priest.
What's up? What are you gonna do?
I've gone through all of them. Nothing.
That you can see.
What
I
time
put
is
them
it?
back where I found them.
Real? In the game, he has probably been in the house for maybe 20 minutes to a half an hour.
Yeah, but what time is it?
It was around 10 o'clock before he said, "Go, go, go." So 10:30, 10:45, basically.
Okay.
Did you let North in on that? You think it's the burglar?
Yeah, I said it's
Okay,
just more.
I didn't
He's
hear,
looking
so.
around at stuff. I don't know
Okay.
what he's doing.
You know who it is. You don't.
No.
There's been no screams for help yet. So what do you?
I put them back where I found them.
Okay. Yeah, that's easy enough.
I walk out the front of it.
You're just going out
Out
the front
front?
door? You're still upstairs? You haven't even looked at the second floor. Keep that in mind. You know this. I'm just telling you because you know it.
These rules never go to the second floor.
It's not.
Alright, I'll
So
sneak
you
up.
mean
I'll
just
sneak
now?
up to the second floor.
Never go. to
Actually,
the
hold on.
floor.
Before I put out the candle, I just want to like wave it in front of the
The window?
Yep.
What is that?
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
guys,
waving it,
everybody
I don't know
outside
what that
now
means.
sees that it's Westmoore with a candle.
Okay,
Or
cool.
it's like a lantern with a candle inside. He waves it,
And then I blow it up.
and then he blows it out. So,
I guess that means he's fine.
Yeah, it seems so.
It was just
I
more
mean,
so
I'm
you
not
did.
talking to you.
Well,
it's
like,
never
not,
mind.
like,
there's
I'm
been no
sorry.
screaming from the house.
Do we not hear the screaming from the
We've heard nothing from the house so far.
Classes start tomorrow, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Aren't you in classes, Kyle?
Yeah, man.
God damn it.
Did you not know that?
I thought classes didn't start till Tuesday.
Normally it doesn't start
You
till
spend
Do you
so
have a
much
class
time.
tomorrow? Kyle?
Yeah.
It starts the 17th. It's just I don't have any classes on
What the
that.
hell's
No,
second
I mean, like,
floor?
I
Second
remember
floor
school
open?
starting like a Tuesday or Wednesday.
Last year it started on a Tuesday, but this year it's starting on Monday. That's when the expo, which makes a lot more sense in my brain.
It does to me
Expo
too,
was-
actually.
Expo was early this year.
First floor. Where the hell did I put the second? That's still
Dice
bullshit.
stacker.
I am actually.
Damn it.
Why do you think I have so many dice?
These are so. It's so
Oh no.
I had a
That's an
DM
indication of boredom with my game. I'm so
No.
disappointed.
I'm really, really fidgety.
I had a DM who would like give you penalties
Aha,
if you
second
stacked
floor.
your dice and they fell over.
Second floor.
No.
You creep
I'm
up the stairs.
fidgety.
Give me another sneak check, Kyle. There's gonna be a lot of these.
Nope.
Destroy creations.
Made it.
Thank God.
Oh,
Bang.
Nice.
Hey, that's not nice.
I'm just fidgety.
Okay,
I
you
can't
creep
help
up
it.
the second floor.
That's
Find
what
yourself
I call dice
on a landing. It's very dark.
Yeah.
Again, the windows are. You see a window straight across, a window behind you that looks onto the landing. They're both open. Make me spot hidden real quick.
Failed.
Okay, and 4 doors. All of them are closed.
I'm knowing that my time's kind of running out, so I'm like actually gonna like hurriedly sneak a little bit more than
Okay.
I have been.
This room is the room that was lit the longest that evening.
I shut it.
Just FYI.
Okay.
That room is locked. The other doors actually are all open. Except
Oh,
for
they're
this
just
one room.
open?
They're just open.
Can I just like, since that's, I have to go
Yeah,
by
you just
every
wanna
room.
peek in.
Yeah, just peek
Um,
in as I walk by.
These appear to each have like a small bed. Small 4-poster bed. All the bed curtains are pulled back so you can see empty. Writing desk, small vanity in each of the rooms, as well as a trunk at the foot of the bed. They appear to be guest rooms. This room appears to be a master bedroom. It has a larger 4-poster bed. Also, all the bed curtains are pulled back, so you can see there's nobody in it. Small writing desk. Yeah, that's all that's in that room. And then this is the only door that's actually closed. And when you check it, it's locked.
Alright, once I left the jail cell, I did put one of the knives back. Just
Fair enough. Yeah, you got one knife in your left hand. You're offhand right now, right?
yeah. Yeah, the last lit room. It's
Okay.
on the room.
Yeah, it's locked. It looks dark within. Sorry,
Failed.
guys.
No, I'm just really
You failed it?
fidgety.
You can't get this one open.
I'm listening.
You can try again. Again, you'll have to
I'm
devote
listening
some
to
time to it this time.
I try harder.
You guys don't hear screams for help?
I
Not
made
yet.
it.
Okay.
Made it.
Click. It sounds super loud to you. Ka-chonk. It's obviously not. You're used to this, but it sounds louder than you're comfortable with.
And I go inside.
This appears to be another study or parlor.
Okay.
There's a large table, writing desk, a small bookshelf with lots of books in it. There is a chest, like a big trunk in one corner, pushed into one corner. There you go. What are you gonna do?
I want to check the trunk.
Okay. You walk in the room, you close the door behind you.
Always.
The door's
Locking
closed
it.
behind you. You go to the trunk.
Can I lock it back?
You'll need to make another locksmith. Oh wait,
You
no,
need
you
to
made
get
the
out.
locksmith check. Yeah. Yeah, you think it's locked. The windows are open. There's a nice. It's hot in here, but there's a breeze of sorts.
Okay.
The trunk also has a big lock on it. It's locked up.
Couldn't do it.
You guys are lucky as a criminal.
Actually,
Made
it's
it.
kinda likely. You managed to get the lock open. You push open the chest. There are several large, thick books inside. There's also what appears to be a blunderbuss, a bag that you can smell the gunpowder, and a cutlass in here.
Steal it. Oh, he will.
Who
He's
said
wanting
that?
a gun.
A priest.
The
Was
priest.
it you? Okay. Five minutes.
Can I use the moonlight to check the books?
No, it's going to be too dark. There's it's handwritten. They're handwritten books, so they're not like printed books.
Oh, they're handwritten.
Yes,
Journals.
they're manuscripts.
Okay. Yeah, can I?
It could be
light a
journals.
candle?
Yeah, there's a candle in the room.
Okay. Again. Got it.
Yes, these are journals.
So this is this room up here?
This
From the
is-
back of the house?
Boom, this room.
Oh.
Front of the house. The back of the house rooms look like guest rooms now.
How many books are there that are shown?
There are. This says several.
Those are little
Damn
map
it,
of
for being
us.
vague.
Map?
I can tell you how many.
Little,
Like
our
of us.
layout. He is right here.
Oh.
I'm so proud. I'm just missing 3.
1, 2, 3,
Actually,
4, 5, 6,
From where we
7.
are, would
There's
we be
7.
able to see it?
There's enough that you could get underneath your. Yes, yes. You two guys. Yes, of course. Please do. I love Doritos.
I
Yes,
was
you two
like,
guys
I'm
make
like
a-
eyeing them since I
There
was
was one
of
of
those.
Yay!
And when you come back and sit down, make a spot hidden. Yes, the light goes on in one of the upstairs rooms. Kyle, what you got going?
I want to like skim through the journals if I can.
Yeah.
One of them.
Like,
one of
you
them.
want to pick? You want to figure out which one's the oldest and the newest, or
Newest.
the newest? Yeah, it's actually you go like to the end, the last entry. It's dated 1778. It's dated August 1778.
2
Okay.
days ago.
Yeah. Actually, it's probably yesterday.
I'll read that whole entry.
Yesterday's entry is just experiments continue. The subject is not adapting as I was hoping.
I did not make my
More
spot.
details in my medical notes.
Does it have any signature of who it's from?
Nope.
I flipped through that entire book to look for just a signature now.
You do. There is a frontispiece that notes that it's Arthur Matchell's journal
Okay.
in that book. Take them all. Okay.
Yeah.
You can pick them up.
How far is the second floor if I go out the window?
It's probably a good 15-foot drop. The ceilings are super high. They used to make the ceilings so high. That would entail a D6 damage to you. I need an agility check, and if you fail it, if you crit fail it, like a 96 to 0-0, then you've broken your leg. So I'm throwing that out there. There's a chance you'll break the leg if you drop out of this one.
Regardless.
There's also a writing desk and some other books that you can see are in a shelf now too.
I wanted
With the
to make a
lighting in them.
suggestion about
Where's
me.
the agility
I know, me
check?
too.
I'm
I've been thinking
sorry.
about it the whole time.
Agility's dex times 5.
Maybe we can use nothing.
You guys have been watching just in case something happened. Hey, Kyle,
You're saying I'm going to take damage regardless, though?
you will take damage from dropping that far. You'll take a d6 damage. And if I max it out, you might also break it off. I'm throwing all these rules shit out at you, but there's a
Okay.
good chance. No, there's not a good chance. There is a chance that dropping from this height, you could break an ankle or your leg. Like I said, it's not a great chance, but there is that chance. And make me luck check. Sure.
I know.
Bill.
You failed it. Okay. Make me listen check.
Oh, boy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Stop. Well, stop.
Made it?
You hear what sounds like footsteps mounting the stairs to the second floor.
Of course.
What are you doing? You've got a candle lit in this room.
How long out of character does it take for me to lock the trunk bag? Would that take?
Jump or die. Gotta
You
jump
don't
or
think
die.
you would have enough time before if this guy... Okay, you've lit a candle in this room, which means it's visible from the hall.
Already.
Well, he might not be on the second floor yet. Okay.
Well, I blow that out immediately.
Okay,
That
you
should
blow out
just
the
be-
candle.
Yeah.
If this guy comes straight to this room, you do not have time. If he's just going to one of the other rooms up here, you might have time. You didn't lock. Did you lock?
I locked the door.
You locked the door behind you. If he has a key, it's more of a. It's just a click, and he's in the room.
Okay.
If he's coming in here, and that's totally not dependent upon the luck. The luck's just dependent upon whether or not somebody's coming upstairs.
Is
How
there
big is
a
that trunk?
roof
Say
from?
again?
How big is that trunk? Like, could they fit in it?
Oh,
Oh God, no.
he
That
could.
was
It would be
suggestions.
super
I
tight.
wasn't suggesting, I was asking.
Yeah, shame on you. How did character stuff? I expected better from a 5-year D&D background. I'm just.
Yeah, fuck.
What's your call?
Hey, it was.
Someone
Listen, I
is
would've
definitely
shouted
coming up the stairs,
suggestion.
but you don't know that.
I throw the books out the window.
Okay.
Thank
you.
goodness.
Who's watching that side of the house? You two.
It was
Yeah,
us
you're
two.
not at a good angle.
Oh,
You two.
well, I'm,
These two.
what did
Oh,
I listen to it?
You're around the back. You can
You're
make a
here.
listen check. Yeah, make a listen check. But you two would see this. There's
Yeah.
no way you're going to miss this. You see what? You see the light go out. Someone leans out the
No, I
window.
didn't
It's
make
just a shadow. There's no way you can tell who it is.
Wait.
And he does like this.
Wait.
Something flies out the window and lands on the yard below.
Okay.
Did you
Probably
make a
multiple
listen check?
things,
I
right?
did not.
Okay, so you don't hear
I'm
this.
at like this window though, like right here. I can see me right here.
You're in the back of the house.
Yeah, right here.
She did say she was there.
That's fine. I'll give you spot hidden too.
Woohoo!
I start to lock the trunk back.
Do you think we
Okay.
should go see what that was?
Make a roll for that first.
Sneak around the stables.
I did not make
She and I are gonna
Made
get.
it.
So you're working on that. Now make me a luck check.
Oh God! No! This sucks.
I made it.
You made it. Here's what happens. Click.
Locked.
Locked. You get ready to go. You hear the footsteps walk up to the door.
Okay.
There's a moment of terrifying silence,
Okay.
and then they walk away.
Y'all need to read
Those are good. Don't
They
read
are
them.
really.
I go out the window. Because
Okay.
there's a
Ow.
roof, right? There's a roof. There is no
There's
roof
no
under the
roof.
window.
No, take a look here.
Hey.
That's what you're looking at right here. Is
Could you
this
get my
window
Diet
right
Dr. Pepper
here?
out of the fridge?
So, no, I'm not going to make you go through with that. You case the house. You know what the house looks like.
No.
It's a good sized drop, and out the side window will put you down on the cellar's floor door. Out the front window put you down to the ground,
Here you go. Thank you.
which has got lots of sharp blocks in it. Which is, you're not sure how solid. You did not get close enough to the house to really.
You shut them at this window?
You're either at that window or there's two windows in the front. So where's this side here? This side.
Because if I'm at that window, this has a roof to it, right? The cellar?
No.
No.
All this is basically it comes out and then does this for the doors. They're those kind of doors that kind of open up, and then these guys are straight drop from this height, which is pretty fucking.
How would we handle me trying to hang out the window like, from my arms?
I mean, I'm coming around here. Me and the lawyer are coming around the
You're still
stables.
going to take damage. Are you heading towards the house?
Yeah, because we went to go get whatever that
Okay,
was.
I didn't
So
hear that. Cool.
Actually, okay, then I would know I'm going to take damage regardless.
You're
So,
probably going to hurt from dropping this stuff this far.
yeah. I want to
And
get
the way
like,
the house is built, there's no easy way down from the side.
I guess I'll just sneak up to the door and just listen to where the footsteps are going.
Okay, make me a listen check. Tabby, did you make your spot hidden?
No.
Okay, so you have no idea
I'm
what's
really
going on behind
confused
this.
about what
What's critical success? Is there a
Critical success is like 1 to 5.
I got a 5.
You got 5? Okay. It sounds like bump, 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 bump across the hall. You actually see, if you peek, you can peek through the keyhole. You can actually watch this guy through the keyhole if you want.
Yeah, we'll do.
Someone lights a light in the bedroom across the hall. About that time, the sex noises start up again from downstairs somewhere.
They decided to move rooms.
They must have gotten done. No.
They took a break.
They-
I thought they would do it every
Yeah,
once
they
in a
People
while.
got done. They took a
They
sleep
needed
break.
a water break.
You see Matt. It's Matchell.
Okay.
He stops. He kind of looks in your direction of the door. For the most brief, terrifying moment, you think he's looking at you right through the keyhole,
Right.
with a glint in his eye.
Okay.
And then he walks towards the door, turns, and disappears from sight. And then you hear footsteps heading down the stairs again. How long do you want to just keep listening?
Until I don't hear footsteps.
You hear a door open downstairs and the sex noises stop. Then the door closes. And then the sex noises about a minute later continue with renewed vigor. And it sounds like somebody's joined them.
I'm just like whatever you gotta make me do to roll. I'm getting out of the house now, out of the front door.
Okay, so go ahead and make me a locksmith's check to get the door open quickly again with your picks and tools.
79 out of 75.
Okay, so it takes you like several minutes. You're really shaken up. Apparently, Matchell is indulging in sex with his servants or something.
Okay.
And there's apparently quite a few of them, and that's kind of gross. For this time period, that's unthinkable. You manage to get the door open, you close it again, you're locking it back, right?
Always, yeah.
Give me another locksmith to see how long it takes.
I got it.
Okay, so click. Give me,
I can walk them.
give me one more sneak check to get downstairs to the front door without being heard.
Bathroom.
Made it.
Bathroom is back and to the left. You're down the steps. Yeah, definitely. It sounds like 3 men and a woman.
Poor lady.
Going ahead.
I
Yeah,
mean,
for
the
this-
guys could be indulging in the guys.
For this time period, that's
Real
that's
bad.
that's really bad. Yeah, that's horrific.
He may not be a loyalist, but he needs to see something.
There's something's going wrong here. Anyway, especially with Indians, gross. For the time period, wrong. You get to the front door, it's unlocked already. Do you want to lock it behind you?
Always.
Okay, make me one last check.
Failed it.
It takes you again like 5 minutes.
Okay.
You're really shaken up by what the hell is Matchell doing.
Alright.
Now remember, you haven't seen that last room in the basement. You know that. Okay, and you get the door locked. Click. Nobody's around the front of the house. You knew the plan. You knew where they were all hiding. You two have crept up. You can go ahead.
We want them books.
Each of you give me a spot hidden. In order to find all of them, you're gonna have to make it. Otherwise, you get most of them.
I have a question.
Oh, you need a spot hidden too to see if you see them creeping up to the house.
Well, we know where he
I
is,
didn't
so
get it.
I would have
No?
gone, I would
Did you
have
make your spot hidden?
No.
Okay. You guys gather up a certain number of these books that went flying out the window. You think you got them all. You got you got a few. Did you make your spot hidden? You hear a noise.
Who's the closest?
Right, you do like something like this or something. You hear like a snapping noise,
Me or
and then
the
you
player?
spot them. You spot these two creeping towards the side of the
Okay,
house. Not
so-
part of the plan. Just keep that in mind.
I go to North and I say there's 7 books. Because I know where he is, right?
No. Yeah, he's over by the carriage house. You come around the side of the house. Make me a spot hidden. You're gonna get a substantial bonus to this. You made it anyway. Okay. North and that lawyer Moore are crouched on the yard beside the house. They're like feeling around, and they've got their arms like this. You know what I mean?
Okay. I just whisper to him, how many do you have?
2.
You have roll me a 4-sided die, and roll me a 4-sided die. No, 4-sided.
4.
I'll take a 1 if you want to use just 1. 1. Still 1. What did you get? You got 4. Okay. North says 4. And you see that Moore's over there is feeling around too.
There's 2 more, but 5 should be sufficient.
How close look?
Say that to him. You're whispering it to him. He's far enough away. You're gonna have to go and talk
I'm
to
gonna
him.
go
in a
walk up to them.
Okay.
Alright,
you do that.
I guess I'll help them look then.
Calhoun comes.
I guess, do I need
Say
a
what?
spot here? Do I and Richard still know it?
Yeah, Richards is there waiting. He's basically
No,
has his
I'm
gun
trying to
just
look
ready.
for books too.
You spot her go around, Calhoun go around the side of the house, and make me a spot him to see if you see these two sneak from this carriage house.
63 out of 25.
Okay, you didn't spot them, but you do definitely see Calhoun, and he walks around the side of the house and disappears from you. Up to you whether or not you want to go over there. Hold on a sec, because this is a kind of a retro, because Natasha has a choice of actually following them.
Richards, I say Miss Richards, man in the area. I'm going to go sneak over there.
He nods at you, and he basically is using like one of the tombstones as like a brace, and he's just aiming at the house with a ready cocked gun.
Okay.
And you go over there and you spot them searching around the yard. Everybody can now make a spot hidden who's trying to help find the books, including you, Westmoore. Is there Richards? What?
Nice.
No.
Yes.
Spot hidden?
58 out of 25. Nope.
2 yeses, 3 nos. You guys find all 7 books.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
After 2 or 3 minutes, there's one just
I have
is
a
a base
question.
of
I
which you
totally
probably
forgot about it.
I'm sorry. A lot was
Oh,
happening.
no,
very
no, no,
quickly.
no. Okay. So,
You can still
This
hear,
is-
you
this
guys
is
can
the
all
back.
hear the sex noises
This is
coming
the
from inside
back.
the house.
you're nasty. Where's the basement? Because I was by this window looking at.
I guess that is kind of high,
You're
Kyle.
just like-
Sorry. It'd still be enough of a drop you to hurt yourself by dropping it.
But I was,
This is the
I
back.
was,
This is
yeah,
the back, yes.
I was looking in this window, which isn't that the window with the jail
Well, yes.
So what did I?
Kyle
did I
never
see
let
anything?
anything in there.
But I
He was
wouldn't have
in-
seen anything
No,
from the window.
No, the shutters are closed and latched.
Oh, okay.
And he was in pitch darkness and never lit a light on the back of the house at all.
Gotcha. Okay. So I just wanted to make
So
sure.
no, that's fine. I'm glad you asked. You were trying to see in. You couldn't see anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you guys got
Okay.
I tell them we have them
7
and we're done.
manuscripts.
Got stuff in the
And
basement too?
Huh? You asked me that? No. Basement was guarded.
Garden.
are you guys having this conversation like standing outside the house?
Whispering.
Okay.
I'm walking
I'm
away.
walking
You're
away.
he's walking away. He answers you and he walks away, heads into the woods again. What is that? Okay, you're following. Richards will.
Got Mr. Richards.
Yeah, Richards eventually will come. He'll manage to get a signal to him, a wave, and he'll get out of there as well. Actually, I'm gonna say he runs. He heads back to the woods straight back from the graveyard,
Alright.
so he doesn't have to go near the house.
Okay.
Is everybody else following Westmoore?
Yeah. I'm guessing we're gonna go back to the tavern or the whatever we're eating.
Wherever you want to go.
I would say go to your house.
The house
We're
is-
not in the house.
His house is in Providence.
We're in
You
Pro-
guys
yeah,
are in
we're
the
not-
area of Mill Cove.
We set up
which is
rooms
a
at the
little
inn.
community. Yes.
Yeah. Let's
you
go
guys
to
get, yeah, I guess you did get rooms to wait out till it's
Yeah.
dark. So yeah, you guys get back to the tavern. It's closed but not locked. You guys can go in. It's 1778. If you want to help yourself to some ale or whatever. Yes, sir.
I threw his manacles in the woods.
Okay. Okay. You could have done it. Actually, Tabby, make a listen check. Or spot hidden, whichever's higher. You would have only been able to do that on the way back.
Okay,
Yeah.
spot hits. Come on.
Whatever's higher you can use, Tab.
I'm gonna change the dice up. Maybe I'll get it this time. No.
Okay. At one point, you kind of fell back just a little bit as they were walking, and you just did one of these things. Everybody else actually can make me a listen check to see if you hear a rattle of chains. Poor Tabby. Poor's combat.
89. Nope.
No?
89%. Nope.
How did you do, Kaitlyn?
70 out of 65.
Okay, wow, nicely done.
Wait. Nissa needs to make a job.
This is in the bathroom, so we're going to do a retro that she does. Indeed. They're not that expensive.
They're pretty cool, right?
It just pees me off.
Especially
doing
'cause
it. He's doing it to keep you off. If
I
it doesn't
know.
upset you, it's better.
Especially because I trusted him enough to give it to him.
I used them.
You can claim that later. That's true. Anyway, you guys return to this. You return to the tavern. You can light candles in there. You can help yourself to the ale. There are 7 books. What? Oh no, it's too late if you want to do something back in the house.
No, it's like something I think I would have done, but it's too late. I was gonna say I left a rose.
Didn't have one.
I didn't have.
You haven't had a chance. You haven't had a chance to really get one. So.
Have cooler just etch it into the
Did you relock that chest? You relocked the chest
relocked
and the
everything.
door.
I relocked everything.
Yeah,
But
okay.
you house. You just like make a really cool
Yeah, so
rose
you've got you're in the
house.
basically the common room. What? Do what? What did she say?
Sorry, I just had the thought, what if he reports